Matt here. Let's drink some tequila. I've got a set from a Dictivo brand tequila. There's one Plata or Blanco, one Reposado, one Anello, and one Extra Anello. And I've heard that this is really good, and I'm looking forward to it. The Blanco, if you get a fifth, it costs about 39 bucks. They say it has a cooked agave, vanilla, white peppery taste with a soft, warm body, full finish. The Reposado is about 50 bucks a bottle. They say it tastes like cooked agave, honey, and butterscotch with strong oak notes. It leaves a finish of mild alcohol, a little burn, and lingering sweetness. The Neo or the aged say it has a flavor of honey, caramel, agave, oak, dried fruit, and sweetness. They say it finishes with long finish and rolling sweetness. Ooh. The Extra Neo or the Extra Aged is about 7 years old, aged in French oak. Gives it that dark color with sort of red tone. They say it tastes like honey, caramel, agave, oak, dried fruit, and sweetness, and has a long finish with rolling sweetness. They also make a Cristalino variety, which is Extra Anello that's been processed and run through charcoal filter to remove the color, and it's just clear. So let's see if we can tear these apart and taste it. Let's get the Plata, the Reposado, Anello, Extra Anello. Box thrown across the kitchen, another cardboard thrown across the kitchen. Yay! Let's have fun. Well, of course, this would be one that would be a challenge to open. There we go. I'm not going to do too much. I just want to taste it. Because if I did 4 full shots, I'd get pretty wasted, and I don't want to do that just yet. I kind of like to just savor it and enjoy it. Smells pretty good. Ooh, it does have a great agave flavor. I can taste the oak. I can taste the vanilla. I don't quite taste the honey. But it's not bad. It's pretty good for a Blanco or Plata tequila. See if we can get the bottle back together. So yeah, let's do the Reposado. Really need some nails. Great, spill half it. Cool. Let's do a little bit more of this guy. So you guys can get a good shot of the color there. So it's a little dark, a little amber, but not super dark. And this is the one that they say is cooked agave, honey, butterscotch with strong oak notes. It certainly smells like it. It does smell like butterscotch. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's got a little bite. It is kind of mild. It does taste like butterscotch and honey. I taste a little vanilla. I can taste the oak, and definitely I can taste the agave. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Let's put this little fellow back together. Now, I'm going to be careful and not spill any of this Anello. Very carefully. You can see the color on that. Let's do about a regular size shot on this one. So this one's a little bit darker. It's pretty cool. This is the one they say is honey, caramel, vanilla scents, and tastes like caramel, agave, oak, dried fruit with some sweetness and a long finish. It definitely smells like honey and agave. I've been looking forward to this all day. Ooh, man. That is really good. That's nice. Yes, Kelly, I am looking at the phone. I was just kind of having my hands full spilling tequila out of these little bottles. Oh, man, that is nice. It does have a long finish. I can taste the sweetness, can taste the oak. agave, a little bit of caramel, a little butterscotch, a little vanilla, and a little spice. I don't know what it is, almost like a little pepper. It's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. And that one's about 60 bucks a bottle, maybe 59, 60 bucks. You could probably get it at, most liquor stores. Let's get this extra Neo. Ooh, man, that smells really good. Check out the dark color on this one. It's aged in French white oak for 7 years. Ooh. I want a clean shot glass for this. Am I being successful? And yes, I am. Let's get a good shot of this bad boy. So you guys see the color on that one? That looks pretty badass there. It's nice and dark, amber, a little red. Oh man, that smells good. So they say it smells like honey, caramel, vanilla, sweet spices, and toasted oak. I definitely smell the spices, the oak, the honey. I don't know about the caramel on this one. Let's see how it tastes. Maybe I better get a swig of beer to watch the taste of the last three. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's start with a little bit of a cleaner palate. Oh man, that is banging. Definitely honey, caramel, agave. Really tastes the oak. Dried fruit, a little bit of bitter, something bitter, but it's sweet at the same time. And it does have a long finish. It's very smooth. That is really good. So that's 7 years old, and yeah, it is kind of have a whiskey color to it. It's the same sort of process like when bourbon gets aged or any other whiskey gets aged for a long time. So that was pretty cool. That's some good stuff. This one is around 90 bucks a bottle for a fifth. They have the Cristalino. This is stuff that's been run through charcoal filter and some other filtration. But it's basically this 7-year-old stuff, and they just filter it to make it clear. It's like 100 bucks a bottle. They have some special editions. One that's in a black porcelain bottle, and another one that's in an artisan bottle. Okay, that's like about 90 bucks. So the Neo is 90 bucks plus shipping. You should probably be able to get it. This is from it's a small batch distiller, but it's a pretty prominent name in the tequila industry. The founder is his family is in tequila. It's called Pardilla or something like that. I can't really pronounce it very well, but they're well known in the tequila industry. They've been around for 100 years. I thought about that. Something a friend of mine, Sean, Dr. Sean, said earlier this week about standing on the shoulders of giants and reaching back to connect to the past. So yeah, Sean, but I was paying attention. I think about that. It's the distiller's been doing this for 100 years. The people running the farm growing this have been doing it for 100 years. Your great-grandfather taught your father how to do it. Your father taught your grandfather taught your father how to do it. Your father taught you how to do it. Think of the tradition. I mean, you can taste that in the quality of this. So I know it's a little bit nostalgic, but it's pretty cool to think about that. The same family's been picking this stuff for 100 years plus. And the same family's been distilling it for 100 years plus. They really know what they're doing, and it's really cool. So that's something. You bring them on camera, right? Wish I could. I would love to go down to Jalisco, Mexico, and check this out. That would just be pretty badass. I've only been to Mexico once, and when I was in Cancun, I really had trouble finding good tequila. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm in Mexico and I can't get good tequila? And the guy says to me, sir, we have Jose Cuervo. And I'm like, dude, I don't want any Jose Cuervo. But yeah, this is really cool. This is pretty good stuff. I'd say it's along the line of quality like Patron. Patron, maybe Don Julio. It's not quite up there with the 1942 or the Avion 44, but it's pretty good. It's not far behind. When you think of the price difference, this is like 90 bucks a bottle, and these are like 130, 140 bucks a bottle. And yeah, you guys get to check out the lava lamps too. Yeah, right, let's take a road trip right on. I'm there, dude. If I'm not there, start without me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all your support and feedback. It's pretty cool. So I've got some more coming. I've ordered like about a dozen more little bottles. I got a kit of something called Manana brand coming next week. There's no extra Neo. It's just a Blanco, Reposado, and an AO. And then I've got some like mainstream stuff like Herradura and Jose Cuervo coming. just in a little bottle so we can check them out together and see what it's like. And then maybe, you know, in a month or two, if I still have a job, I'll get another bottle of some really good stuff and we'll share that. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good night. I may be back to do more shots in a little bit. Peace out.